Alright, the chuck jaw has a couple of similar things to the index slide. Again, we've got an arc with, the two endpoints of the arc here and here. So what you do is create two circles. Let's bring this down to the chuck jaw here. We got a circle with a radius of 4.5, and then another one with a radius of 3, and then another one with a radius of 4.69. So I'm going to create the first one here at 4.5, and then another one here at 4.5. That's going to locate the centers of all three of these circles for us. So if we create a circle here and go through either one of the endpoints that we've already established, that's the 4.5 radius circle. I'm going to have another one at 4.69, and then another one at 3. So once we have those established, we can use the trim command and trim those away. This should become a hidden line because it's actually underneath, and then we would get rid of that extra construction line. Now down here I've got all of this drawn and ready. We'll put these on the construction layer. There we go. I'll get this all drawn and ready to go. And what I'm going to do is make this so it doesn't take up quite as much room. So we know those are the centers of the circles right there. I need to project down from here to find all these points. So this has found this point here, but won't I also see a little bit of a hidden line from here down where that concave or the depth of the arc would show up? So there'd be a hidden line here. Down below that, I'm going to see this edge here, which is the edge of the arc below this one that's kind of set back. But I'm also going to see another hidden line edge down here. So that should be on the hidden layer. And then I can get rid of all of these lines. So this line is going to go to here, and then trim between these two. And then I would see a little bit of a hidden line just at the top here where the depth of that arc goes inside of the object. Now we have another arc here that starts here, and you'd also see the depth of it here. So those two edges are going to appear just like so, with this one being a hidden line. And that takes care of our front view shape would look like this. And we'd see a hidden line down here. Now, the counterbore and through holes are to be read a certain way. When you look at the dimensions, we've got this diameter 50, diameter 75, and then depth of 0.81. The diameter 50 is the size of the through hole. That's that smaller hole here. That's the size you would drill all the way through the part with. And then the diameter of 75 is the depth of this counterbore right here, which is a wider diameter. So the way that that's going to look from the side view is I'm going to take this line and offset at 0.81. That's going to establish my depth. And in this top view, I'm going to find out what my dimensions are to place that properly. It looks like the center of those should be 75 and then 250. So I'm going to start a circle at 75 with a diameter of 75. Whoops, I need to put in 0.75. So circle 0.75 with a diameter of 0.75. And then I'm going to make another circle right inside that one with a diameter of 0.5. Now if I just copy this whole thing over 2.5, that's going to be in the correct location here. Now notice what happens with that diameter is it takes a bite out of this edge here, so you do want to trim that apart from the arc that you see, and then that's going to cause another hidden line to show up from that quadrant. So pay attention to that when you do your projecting. So it's going to make some things change down here. Now what happens here is I want to now project my hidden lines from this top view. So I'm going to turn my quadrants on. And the hidden line depth should only go to here for the counterbore. That's the portion with the radius of a diameter rather of 75. Then I would want to trim these, turn this into a hidden line, and now I want to project from the inside circles quadrants all the way down to the bottom. That's how this is a through hole, which means it goes all the way through the material. Same thing we're going to do over here. I'm going to project a line from the quadrant, and that's going to go down 0.81. So see how I'm measuring that from this surface, not this lower one. And then I should go across 0.75, or if I project it over, I can do it that way. And then I should be able to project from the quadrants the full through hole depth here. So we really wouldn't see the hidden line down here or this line because of that little piece being, oh, I'm sorry, I take that back. We would see this line. So we will want to project from here now, and that would go to here and then across. So just to show you sort of what that would look like. So that's what you've got to pay attention to in this one is, first of all, getting those arcs right, and then what do those counterbores and through holes look like from the side.